Now, this is the back of the vehicle, September the 12th, 2016. So this is what I was explaining yesterday. So I repainted and resanded the back of the vehicle down again. Now, it's not going to have the same gloss and high polish look as this here. And also repainted part of the front of the hood on the vehicle. Now, I've also ordered the actual headlight replacement assembly, which is $157, and I'm having them overnight express shipped, and I should have those sometime tomorrow. So, as you can see, it's not very hard to paint a hood of a vehicle. It's not going to have the same polish as the original. That's okay with me. I'm really not trying to go for the high polished image. So this is what's been done. Now, as you can see here, where I said where this rear passenger side is near the back end, okay, there's a scratch down in here where I scratched it. So when I repainted and resanded it with a sand block, and I repainted it and re-rinsed it down with some clear water and a microfiber towel, you can't see the scratch. Now, I am going to go get some chrome paint for that, and I'm going to get some paint for this here. I'm going to repaint back over the emblem, So here's what you do. Anytime you're doing any kind of body work on your car, like what I did with this bumper, I simply wanted it to match up with the front hood of the vehicle. So you got to make sure that it's evenly covered too, because if you don't evenly cover the areas that you want to paint on your car, you'll probably have some spots where you'll say you didn't see until the next time you look at your car. So again, I'm not trying to make the hood and the trunk of the vehicle look like this here. Okay? I'm just simply trying to make the paint match. Now, the headlights here, they're pretty screwed up. This one is not oxidized as bad, but this one here has some scratches in it. And there's some oxidation there, and I'm not going to fool with these headlights. As I said, I already bought a new set of aftermarket headlights for this vehicle. I should have those headlights from carparts.com. Next thing will be brakes, and when the brakes are actually done on this vehicle, it may be before the winter gets here, but I don't think I'm going to be driving this car too much right now anyway. But for $4,500 and $338 of what I've spent on auto body supplies, you see what you can do? You don't have to be a professional to do what I did to this car. You don't have to go and pay a body shop either. You don't have to do that. You can go get your own paint and supplies, and you can technically do what I did with this rear of this 2007 Chevy Impala. 2000 LS Chevy Impala. Now, in the end, are that many people going to pay attention to, is this a dull finish and it's not a professional high gloss finish on the back of this bumper and trunk and the hood of this car? No. Only a professional who does body detailing and body work on cars will notice that. But the average person, they're not going to be paying that no attention. But when I got the car, the actual hood right here, you could see the original finish, but the paint was kind of dulled right here. So I said, okay. So I knew when I saw that hood that I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it, and I'm going to paint it with a basic type of acrylic paint. That's what I did. So this is what's done yesterday. This is how you do it. You don't have to go through a whole lot of, but so I can resand this down. If I want to get a polisher and a buffer to polish it up a little bit and polish it up to get that high gloss, high sheen, then I would get a polisher and a buffer. But I got other things that's more important, as I say, with the headlights and the brakes on this car. That's what's going to get replaced between now and the end of the fall, right before the winter.